Hey guys, it's me Bridget. I'm back with another video. Hey. Today, I was thinking it'd be fun to just like chill, talk, eat breakfast with y'all. I'm a little sick. My throat feels like terrible. And this week was kind of just meh for me, and I don't really know what I was gonna upload for Thursday. I had plans before, but they kind of fell through, and yeah, thought it'd be best if I just hung out with y'all instead. Interruption from future Bridget after I finish this video. Make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I come out with new videos, because you know you want to be up to date with the videos and keep in touch. And also make sure that you like this video. Go ahead and like it, because you know it's gonna be pretty good, and you know I'm a pretty fun person. You like hanging out with me, right? I hope you do. I hope so. Let's get into the video. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. I just got some potatoes that I made. They're like steaming hot. I don't even want to eat it yet. And eggs. And then some tea for my throat. And I also have milk, which probably isn't the best thing when you're sick. Isn't milk like, what's the word for it? Like mucusy? Doesn't it like create more mucus? Like, I think that's probably bad for you, but it tastes really good right now, and I was like craving it, so I really want it. And I'm gonna keep drinking it. And it's cold too, so it kind of hurts my tonsils, but it's okay. Oh, that was so painful, but it tasted so good. Oh, it's soy milk, by the way, for anyone who was wondering. I don't eat any dairy. I also don't technically eat meat. I eat seafood and eggs, but not like any other meat. And the only reason for that is because I've actually never had it. So it's literally, I've never tried any meat products before. I've tried dairy products, but they just kind of taste weird to me. That's the only reason. I don't know, I'm not like that disciplined of a person that I've like gone vegan or become a vegetarian. That's just how my parents raised me, and I'm not interested in trying other stuff. That's pretty much it. Okay, my food just stopped steaming, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm a really good cook, y'all.
Okay, this is a quick interruption from future Bridget, who has an even worse voice because I'm sicker. If you follow me on Instagram, the mashed potatoes don't count, okay? Okay.
You guys should come over, and I can make you breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. I got you. So, I recently uploaded, or my last upload was the Skeleton Woman chapter of the Woman Who Run with Wolves book. And I told you guys that it was hard to upload because it was super personal to me. And I still don't want to like go into too deep of detail with that, because I don't want to like, you know, mess with anybody's privacy or whatever. Because not everybody is quite as open with the internet as I am, or try to be. But, you know, it's my life, and I want to talk about what's going on in my life. So, basically, y'all know that in that chapter, if you haven't watched that, honestly, this video is probably not going to make that much sense. The stuff that I'm talking about, I'm going to try and make it make sense, but you guys should really watch that. Although it is an hour long, so make sure you have some food if you are going to watch it. But yeah, y'all should probably go watch that. The whole chapter is kind of about, like, dealing with death in your relationship, and, like, within the same relationship, and, like, having the cycles of, like, life, death, life, and dealing with them within your relationship. Something else you guys definitely know about me is that I'm really into astrology. Something that I'm realizing is I think that different signs deal with things differently. So I was reading this book recently about like how your sun sign and your rising sign combined make you deal with things like in different ways, and then how to deal with people who have different combinations of sun and rising signs. My sun sign is a Sagittarius, right? My rising sign is a Pisces. Basically that means that I'm extremely honest, extremely blunt, extremely emotional, and very like want to deal with things like right away and communicate and talk about things, like all that kind of stuff. Not everybody's like that. That's, yeah. I would love to do like a deeper video onto like other people's signs and stuff like that, and what that means to how you can like communicate with them and stuff. Like for me, in a relationship, like I want to talk all the freaking time. Like I want us to be able to like discuss things and like just talk, man. Like I just want to talk, like whether it's my friends or my boyfriend or my parents. Like I just believe, or even my siblings, like literally everybody, I just believe in talking. I believe in confronting issues and talking things out. And I'm realizing that that is definitely my Sagittarius side, and not everybody else feels that way. But then another part of my Sagittarius side is that I want to talk about things, but I want to be independent and I want to be free. So like maybe like say I'm talking to my parents or something and we're talking about like what I should do with my life. Like I want to talk to you guys. I want to hear every opinion that you have. I want to hear everything that you think and blah 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 blah. But I also am not necessarily going to take every piece of your instruction, and I don't want you to try to fix me, and I don't want you to try to tell me what to do. So that's weird, because I think that a lot of people like assume, like if we talk about something and I tell you my opinion, that the only reason you would want my opinion is because you're going to take it. But that's not how I work. I don't know. That's interesting. Ever since I moved back to LA, the real reason that I moved back was because, well, for one thing, I just shouldn't have ever moved to Georgia. I lived in Georgia from 6 years old to 17, and I never liked it, ever. I never wanted to live in Georgia. When I moved back there about like a month ago, and I had lived there for like 6 months. Sorry, that was my dad. I don't really remember what we were talking about before he called. Oh. Sorry, I had to see if there was piss on the floor from my dog. It wasn't. Oh, that's what I was talking about too. I was talking about how I had moved to Georgia and, ooh, so good, but hurts so much. My whole throat hurts so much. I need to drink this tea. Ugh. I had moved to Georgia, and I don't know why, because I really hate Georgia, but honestly I do know why, because I also have a Libra moon, which means that like I'm basically a stupid, hopeless romantic. I will do anything for love. I am like Romeo and Juliet out here, like dumbass about love. Seriously. Yeah, that's why I moved to Georgia, because I was trying to follow somebody, and I should have just like realized that I shouldn't have ever lived in Georgia. But excuse me. The reason that I moved back to LA was in a big part, some of it had to do with other things. In a big part, it was because I really needed to like earn my confidence back and like just be more on me and understand me and get my support system back in place and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I've been really good about that, but then I also feel like I'm understanding more why it is so easy for me to just drop off. And that's what I love about astrology. Wow, I'm learning about myself in this video. I think that it would make perfect sense that like they're in the sky and that they have some control over us, because like the sun and the moon have control over the whole ass ocean. The ocean is fucking huge. Like we're nothing compared to the ocean, so why would they not have control over us? And then also we have like 80% water in us. If the sun and the moon control the tides, then I'm sure that they could control like us, because we're literally 80% made out of water. Like, doesn't that just correlate to y'all? It correlates to me. I think that astrology, the reason why we have astrology is kind of like to give us signs and explanations as to why things are going the way that they are, or why people are the way that they are, and why we are doing what we do. But like the key to like mastering it, oh, my throat started to hurt, but the key to mastering it, to know about like the planets and all of that, and then be able to like kind of navigate through. For instance, Mercury's in retrograde right now. That's what everybody's talking about all the time. That causes a lot of issues for fire signs, which, okay, cool. That just means I need to work on my communication, work on slowing down, not trying to push everybody to do things at my pace because I want to be go, 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 go. I have to work on not being so blunt and just like chilling out a little bit, being a little bit more peaceful or whatever. That's cool, but I like that, like, you know, I get a little sign that that's gonna happen because of Mercury being in retrograde, and it makes sense for a lot of the events in my life because my first reaction will be to flip out on somebody that I really don't need to do all that, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I think you can learn a lot from astrology. I think you can really figure out a lot about your life from astrology. But another thing that I wanted to say, I'm rambling so much in this video. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Another thing that I'm figuring out about myself is like my Pisces rising sign totally is why I deal with so much like anxiety and depression and stuff, because I'm emotional as hell and I'm watery, you know? A lot of things affect me and I'm like really empathetic. I can't be around negative people like for long periods of time. I really can't. All of their emotions will just pour on me and I'll start acting a fool because it's like bro, I should literally name this video Attack of the Interrupting Parents because that was my mother. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know, what was I talking about before? I hate being sick. I think because I'm sick, I'm gonna blame it on being sick, but like every time I get interrupted, I can't remember anything now. Ugh. People are so frustrating to me. But at the same time, like, I love them because I understand. Like, I understand why people are so confusing. Because everybody's all up in their own minds and their own worlds. That's why they don't make any fucking sense, because nobody's on the same playing field here. But we shouldn't even be, really. I hate societal norms. Like, what the fuck is a societal norm? Nobody thinks the same way anyway, so why do we assume that everybody's gonna think the same way? Like, this happened to me the other day. I was in the gym, and I came out, and there was this woman doing her makeup in the bathroom. She was transgender. And she, I guess was, like, well, actually, I don't guess, because we ended up making friends, and I learned more about her later in the conversation, but she told me later in the conversation that she was, like, newer to her hormones, and because of that, sometimes she goes out and will still, like, dress in guy clothes, because she doesn't, like, she knows that she still kind of, like, doesn't fully, that she knows she doesn't fully pass yet, so she'll dress in guy clothes because she doesn't want to be harassed or anything. And so she'll use, like, the gym bathroom to do her makeup and, like, get cute or whatever so that she can go into her normal clothes and be herself. Basically what happened the first second, I, like, walked out of the gym, and I just went in the bathroom and I was going to wash my face, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, that's okay. And then I was like, why are you sorry, though? Because I really didn't understand. Like, I just walked in the bathroom. She was all the way in another sink. Like, I really didn't know why she said sorry to me. She didn't do anything to me. So I was literally like, why are you sorry, though? And she was just like, oh, well, I didn't know if you would feel uncomfortable with, like, a dude being in the bathroom. I'm sorry. And I was like, I mean, you don't look like a dude to me. Because she had, like, she was doing individual eyelashes or whatever. So she had, like, one strip of eyelashes on and she was working on the other one. And I was like, you don't look like a dude to me. What do you mean? I was genuinely confused. And she was like, well, you know, I'm transgender. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I picked up on that, but like, you're a woman, girl. Like, don't worry about it. But that was just one of those times when I was just like, societal norms are so stupid, because some people really would be bothered by that, but then other people wouldn't. And like, I feel like it's like, based on the societal norm, she should have to apologize or whatever. But really, she shouldn't have to apologize, because like, she's just minding her own fucking business, living her life. And that's how I saw it. And I feel like a normal person should see it that way. And if they don't, then that's their own fucking problem. I don't know. I need more tea. I'm almost out. My throat's hurting. I need to eat this food too. I'm freaking shaking. I'm so hungry. Whew. I enjoy talking to you guys though. This is a nice breakfast. I still never finished explaining, and I think that's what I was talking about before my mom called, but I never finished explaining why I moved back to LA. I think I was telling you guys, like, I needed to get my support system down, like, just get more focused on me. But I swear, like, my Pisces side, like, that's what, like, gets me in these, like, freaking loops of just, like, depression and anxiety. I wake up with, like, freaking crippling anxiety sometimes, where I literally just, like, feel like I just want to, like, rip my heart out of my chest. Whew. It was really bad when I was in Georgia. I was waking up like that every single day. But it gets better. It's gotten better since I've gotten back home. As long as I'm focused on doing my thing, what I'm supposed to be doing, it's a lot better. Whenever I get, like, you know, mixed up in the drama of, like, my relationship, or honestly just my relationship. Everything else in my life is not that, like, deep, so there's really not that much drama. That's the only place where I, like, have a bunch of, like, anxiety or whatever, and then it causes me, like, depression, and then I, like, get completely thrown off of my shit. Yeah. I want to be better at just staying on my shit, because even when I feel like this, it's like, because I feel pretty, like, kind of weird and depressed right now. Although I'm feeling a lot better because I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I love YouTube, man. Like, I really love just making videos and talking out my shit. I really do. I'm like Trisha Paytas or something. I wonder if Trisha Paytas has any Pisces in her sign, in her chart. That'd be really interesting. You know, this was funny as hell. So I was watching Instagram stories, and this one influencer that I follow, she happened to post her birthday and the time of birth that she was born in her story. And I was like, ooh, bitch, I'm about to find out everything about you. But that's creepy. I didn't do it. I didn't look it up, because I was like, that might be a little bit too far. Maybe I should not. And that's just a regular ass person. Like, maybe I should not know all that about them. You know what I mean? But sometimes people do that. Like, when I was in middle school, my friends used to look up celebrities' birthdays and, like, the time they were born and try and find out everything they could about them. But I tell you guys everything about me, so yeah. Let me know if you guys want to know what time I was born. You can look up my birth chart. Another thing, since I posted that like friend filming vlog or whatever, that was so dope. And I have this other girl that we made friends with, like, so now it's becoming like a little, like, the three of us, and it's so cool because, like, I have two girlfriends, like, they're girls, like, they have whole ass vaginas, like, they're so cool. Ugh, I love girls. They're so much better than dudes. Dudes, I swear, and no offense, because I know, like, a lot of dudes follow me or whatever, but I swear, sometimes you guys are just so frustrating. Sometimes I'm just like, how do you think? Like, how do you think? Like, how? And not even, like, how, but, like, just explain it to me. Like, what? And then you do, and it pisses me off. I'm sorry about that too. Like, I meet guys and they'll try and explain to me like how they think and shit. Makes me angry. Like, recently, I met this dude on the train, and he was just talking about, like, he was talking about the J. Cole song, Kevin's Heart, and that's, like, my song, because I'd be like, bro, why, like, people, why, boys, why? But, he was talking about it, and he was just like, that's so real, like, and he was just going in about how, like, yeah, like, all a dude knows how to do is fuck up a good thing, like, he's like, sometimes it's so hard to, like, just put down your pride and talk to people about things. And I'm like, do you realize that literally everyone feels like that? Like, you're not special. Just because you have a hard time putting down your pride and talking about your feelings don't make you special. You, like, work on that shit and talk to your girl, because why do you think, like, you have, like, the privilege of just, like, being that way just because you're a man? Like, no, you don't. That's nasty. That was a piece of my hair. I'm disgusting. But, for real, you don't got no privilege here? I hear this line all the time. Like, a guy will be like, I haven't been in that many relationships. Like, I'm like, I mean, I haven't been in any that worked. So, we're on the same boat, bro. It's not like I'm some expert here. I'm just, you know, holding myself accountable. You know? Ugh. It's frustrating. Or, like, the dudes who, like, they want you to be their mama. Like, I can't raise you. Ugh. Or, when they stop wanting you to be their mama, they, like, stop communicating. It's like, how am I supposed to know that anything has changed? Because, like, you trying to be all grown, so grown that you can't talk to nobody. So, I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? I don't fucking know, because you ain't tell me. You know me, like, my mind be going everywhere, so, like, I just be coming up with shit. You could be fucking some hoes. You could be in your bed crying. Like, I want to know. Ugh. Y'all, tell me if y'all understand how I feel. I gotta eat my food. This video is going on for a really long time, and I still have a lot of food left. I'm also getting really full, and I still have a lot of food left. That happens to me a lot. That's a whole nother story. Girl, I want to gain weight so bad. Do you see my arms? Like, that's not muscle, bro. That's just... I mean, it's muscle, but the reason you see the muscle isn't because it's, like, grown or nothing. It's because this is just skin. Like, my arms are so small. I don't think my arms have grown my entire life. Like, I can still, all the way up here, almost touch my other fingers. Like, there's like less than a centimeter of skin stopping me from just grabbing my other finger. Ugh. And, like, my legs. Like, look at that shit. I'm so skinny. What the fuck? I literally... I'm so bony. Like, I feel like when you see those pictures of, like, kids, oh, that's terrible. I'm 21 years old. Like, I'm so small, and I'm, like, a grown-ass adult. Oh, Lord. But, you know, I believe in body positivity and everything. Like, I love myself. Love my little tiny-ass waist and little-ass titties. But, I do want to gain some weight. I'm just being honest. I feel like a lot of times today, there's so much pressure to be positive about everything, and it's like, yes, you should be positive, you should be confident, but at the same time, it's okay to want to, like, work on something or to not like something. Like, it's okay. We're all human here. We understand. I'm not saying that every girl who's skinny is, like, friggin' looks like they're starving or something. I'm not saying everybody needs to gain weight. I'm just saying Bridget Ruth Walker needs to gain weight. That's what I'm saying. And that's my name, by the way, in case you guys didn't know my middle name. That's my whole name. Want to get thick. Alright. I'm probably going to eat this, like, for a long time, but I'm gonna turn the video off because I feel like watching Netflix. Actually, you know what? I want to watch Handmaid's Tale because I haven't watched that in a couple days. I've been binging Orange is the New Black, but I feel like watching Handmaid's Tale. And have you seen that show Harlots on Hulu? That is my shit. I might watch the new episode of that too because I think there's one more episode that I haven't seen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna let my Pisces depression side hang out for like probably the rest of today. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll probably get my shit together on Wednesday, and then, you know, this video is gonna come out Thursday. Thursday is my dad's birthday, so gonna get to hang out with the fam bam. My mom makes really good cakes, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for the next video. Have to work on chapter 6 of Women Who Run with Wolves. Women Who Run with Wolves. That's becoming my literal favorite series on my channel. Like, I'm having so much fun with it. You guys are actually enjoying it, and that is really fucking cool for me. I don't think anybody watches a lot of like my other videos. Like, not a lot of people care about the other ones. People probably won't even watch this video, but the Women Who Run with Wolves books, like, you guys are following that, and you guys are digging that, and I'm digging that you're digging it. Oof, my throat hurts so bad. I should probably make some more tea. I should probably finish this tea. Ugh, all the honey went to the bottom. That was like pure honey. That's nasty. I'm not a big sweet person. That was kind of gross. And I don't really like honey like that either. It just makes tea better. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I come out with more videos. Like this video because it was good and you liked hanging out with me. I know you did. Didn't you like hanging out with me? Huh? I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.